If you're considering purchasing an index universal life policy, or maybe if you already purchased an index universal life policy, you might want to look at the living benefits of your contract if that's important to you. A lot of contracts, the way it reads is they have up to language, meaning they will pay you up to a certain percentage of your original death benefit for qualifying conditions. That up to language is a big problem when you actually have a claim. Let's say you have a chronic illness. The insurance company might agree that you have a chronic illness, but now they're going to turn around and say, now we got to figure out how much your chronic illness is actually worth. And they have all the time in the world to get that settled. They aren't in a big hurry. You probably are if you have a chronic illness. So you might end up settling for less than you probably should have just because you're desperate for that money. I like living benefits that have guaranteed lump sums. I like to know exactly what myself or my clients are going to get if we have a qualifying condition. So, as an example, on this policy for a terminal illness, which would be you're diagnosed with something where you're not expected to live more than a year, you get 75% of your original death benefit. In this example, on $1 million death benefit, it would have been $750,000. Chronic illness, 50% of the death benefit, or 500,000. Critical illness, 25%, or 250,000. And a critical illness will actually pay out multiple times throughout your life. So with that said, it doesn't matter if it's day 1 of your policy or year 40 of your policy, it would be the same amount that pays out to you. If you want one of our agents to put together a plan for you, or maybe review a plan that you recently purchased to make sure it's set up correctly for what you're trying to accomplish, go ahead and click the link below, fill out your information, and a member of our team will reach out to you.